What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Psychonauts, and we're currently part 3. Last we left off, we tried a little bit of VR training with Sasha 9, and of course some demonic beast tried spitting stuff at us, so we decided to take a bit of a break. We went to the lake, did some exploring and whatnot, and you know, I think now that we blew off enough steam, it's time for us to get some training from Sasha 9, like he promised. He said we can train with him on how to fight, so let's do that.
I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
And you know what, in the last episode I said we would probably check out Crawler's secret laboratory.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
His old sanctuary.
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Alright. We should, of course, just skip right to the basics.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Now, I don't know if you caught on to that, but we explained what we saw, and he was like, he actually knew what we were explaining because he was starting to describe a little bit of it before we could. So, you know, something else is happening, something strange, involving dreams, meaty dreams, with glowy-eyed monsters. Of course, we can goof around. Let's, you know, talk with Crawler a bit more.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest Psychonium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Psychonium?
Psychonium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What is all this?
Well, down the ambient, you should go from...
Alright, well, that's all we can speak with
I'd better
him.
go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
It gets me every
Is that
time.
a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah, I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay.
Sounds very
Do you
familiar
have,
to
like, a
me.
little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Man has love for bacon, gotta love it. But anyways, this here is the underground facility. It has some of the best background music. And he did explain a good bit about Psychonium there, but there is something he kind of left out. And he does kind of explain it on the intercoms around the camp occasionally, just randomly. But basically, Psychonium can get into any kind of living creature's diet and eventually give them psychic powers. That's how the bears can actually use telekinesis, and how cougars, which you'll see during nighttime, can use pyrokinesis, is because they've had Psychonium in their dietary, like in their diet basically, from all the deposits, growing out of the ground, getting eaten by worms, worms getting eaten by birds,
Where would you like me to
birds
take
getting
you,
eaten
Agent
by
Cruller?
cougars, cougars getting eaten by bears, stuff like that, and the Psychonium just gets
Agent
around
Nine's lab, please.
and
With pleasure.
mutates everything. And the whole premise of the game is there's some people who have psychic powers, some who don't. So the implication is Raz here and every other psychic literally has psychic powers, all because somewhere in their ancestry some dude or woman, I guess, decided to eat, let's say, a deer, but that deer ate some grass that just so happened to grow out of a Psychonium deposit or nearby Psychonium in any way, shape, or form. And because that grass had Psychonium, the deer had Psychonium. Because the deer had Psychonium, the woman had Psychonium. Because the woman had Psychonium, all of her lineage would have Psychonium in their DNA somewhere that could just activate and give you psychic powers. So literally everyone at this point could have psychic powers, unless it's still spreading around, and even then, that means eventually everyone on the entire planet in this universe could eventually all have psychic powers.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Yeah, Sasha 9 has a really nice mind. All the teachers have really hilariously interesting levels.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. That's so tacky. I can't look directly
That could be
at it,
memeable
but I
as
control
heck.
those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Okay. So of course there's lock on.
Well done, Raz.
Side
Keep
blast.
shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Like how he refers to them as monsters. Okay, so I gotta deal with
Good.
One,
Again.
two.
Good. Again.
3.
Now then.
No. Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
I killed it. That was just the thought I was having.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, you heard the man. You gotta practice. No two ways about it, you know? Gotta just kill some sensors. Get some arrowheads. Just simple. Not like there's any way I can speed the process up. Though I wonder. I'm sure that didn't change a
They're
thing.
coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Oh, faster, huh? There we go.
Still not fast enough.
Because of course I need to kill 1,000 of these suckers. It's pretty fast, but...
Still not fast enough.
Dang, Raz. You want it fast, don't you?
Still not fast enough.
Still not fast. You are just unsatisfied. Uh-oh. We're getting close. So...
Still not fast enough.
Oh no. This isn't fast enough. You heard him. It's not fast enough. We're gonna have to go into ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed, engage!
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control, this is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
And of course the music just picks up. Yeah, this level is actually very fun. It kind of reminds me of just like some of those old-timey games with, well, I guess this is an old-timey game. Kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank and how there were some levels where there were worlds that kind of just revolved around. And I know Super Mario did it first, but you know, I saw it first from Ratchet and Clank, so...
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Yeah, but... Okay, can I... Okay, you're immune to Psyblast. There we go. Oh, Sasha's first loss. That's sad. Okay, so Sasha was a baby, you know, loving his mother and stuff. His mother would always care for him, always feed him. His father was very watchful. But she got sick. And died. Yeah. Wow. Sasha was a baby too. No wonder he likes isolation. Yikes. Poor dude. Oh, where's the tag? Oh, there's the tag. Those are freaking hilarious. Ooh, that's my last cobweb duster. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. Well, anyways, it looks like we have sensors coming out of the wazoo now. Bruh, that sensor don't know where to jump. Well, that's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. There goes gravity. I think I can even, I can probably hit the target from here. Oh, never mind. I fell. Boop. Alright. Go. Oh yeah, and that's another cool thing about this area. Jesus Christ, Ford, I get it. I can level up now. I can get better stuff. Yeah, but that's another great thing about this area is you can mega jump to new locations. So you see how these areas are a little higher and getting there would be pretty difficult, well, I can just jump like 3 stories. Because if I tried doing that from here, that's about as high as I can go. But doing it from here, I can just jump. And the funny thing is, sensors don't even have that ability. Oh, well, apparently they do. Whoops. Hang on, I think I can even... Come on. There we go. Same my first run of Psychonauts. Boop. Oh, come on! Oh, so close. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? I pressed A. I pressed A for jumping. Come on. Oh. There we go. Whew.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Alright. That's that cleared up. So that anyways, that was a really good level. I think we can move on with the next one. Oh, you thought we were done? Yeah, we're not. Not even close. Time for level 2. That's right, I said level 2. That first bit was a tutorial. These guys snipe. But of course, I can also snipe.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Yep. Oh, they're on this side. Alright. Got the purse tag. And of course the snipers, they take 2 shots instead of 1 to take out. Of course, gonna be another target. That's fine, we can take them out too. All we have to do is jump over this way, collect the purse on the way out. Emotional baggage. Alright, that's that cleared up. Time for Junk Mania. Oh yeah, and this level's interesting because of an enemy that introduced me to what creepers are like in Minecraft before I even played Minecraft. Well, they pop. And they are annoying. Oh god. No! Yeah, melee doesn't work on them, of course, because why would it? There we go. Okay, come on. Okay. Alright, let's here. Shoot that. Another one pops up. That's fine, we can just take care of that in a sec. all we gotta do is just find it, and yeah, I'm not even going to take care of the emotional baggage on this level. You know what? I'm just going to kite these guys around the map, because then I can, you know, get all their mental health. Because if you shoot them from afar, you can get some mental health and aggressive energy. Which is literally all that I need, so... Also arrowheads, but they're whatever. Alright. Got those annoying little buggers. They just are agitating. Okay. Ow. I was right, Rasputin. There we go. Alright, that's that level finished. Time for the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arena. In this corner we have our combatant, Rasputin Aquato, versus a bunch of annoying censors. Alright. Of course, they're big sensors too, so they... Yikes. There we go.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Yeah, completely blocked off
Young
all of them.
man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
Know that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast. You are my own creation. I command you to stop!
Okay,
Rasputin, it's
Frankenstein.
time to earn your merit badge.
Okay, I'm low on health.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
I think I can dodge roll, which is useful because I played Dark Souls and I can dodge roll. Yes.
I. Rasputin! Ooh! Peel me off and put me down!
Alright.
Enough!
There we go. Alright. Come on. Alright. we go. Got some growth. Alright. Okay. Ooh, that was a good hit. Alright, we got plenty of mental health now. Now all we need to do is try and get this guy in a good area. So let's get over here. And all we need to do is just constantly blast. Of course, we don't have a stamina bar, so I can literally dodge roll. Oh. There we go. And just like that, fat sensor
So,
down.
is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Oh, I love that. Now we have the Side Blast Merit badge. We can shoot stuff with mental bullets. Yeah.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Oh, time to step into the brain tumbler. You know, we did just get a rank up, so...
Where would you like me? Yes, noble.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
We can set stuff on
Cool.
fire.
I can't wait to burn Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Fair point.
Great! Okay, you're getting warmer. Keep going. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off. I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
And now we have the ability of pyrokinesis. We can set stuff on fire. And that's how you get your merit badges. So now we have 2.
Where
And
would
now,
you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
time to just mess around, because of course, we did the training, so all the
Take me to
areas should
kids' cabins
update.
area.
Let's
With
see what
pleasure.
all changes with the entire location. And I guess we'll end the episode after that. So of course, if we go to the kids' cabin, check this area. He's still at it.
Come on, teach me clairvoyance.
Go find an expert. I have no idea how I'm doing this.
You have no idea how you're doing that.
Don't be a dork. Go burn something else.
Wow, impressive. And of course, he's still at it.
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man. Hey, why are you trying to fire start me, Raz? Hey. Why are you trying to fire start me, Raz?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with pyrokinesis. You can even just set animals on fire. And you're probably wondering,
Sorry.
why would I do that? Well, if you set them on fire
I feel
instead of
terrible
punch them,
about that.
they become bird roast dinner, which restores your health whenever you pick them up. So ain't that something? You can literally just roast animals alive. Of course, they removed that from Psychonauts 2 for kind of obvious reasons. But now, you can also get this turkey sandwich. So that's a turkey sandwich that we're just going to stuff in our backpack for the ends of time, that we're going to eventually use for the scavenger hunt, and hand into a ranger. That's hilarious.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out? Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Here, pretty bird. Why don't you come? Why don't you come alight on my shoulder? Okay, that one you had coming.
Delicious bird roast dinner. Of course, Coach Oleander will be in the same old usual place. And everything is basically going to be the same. Now we have pyrokinesis for, some hilarious interactions. And squirrels have a similar interaction with pyrokinesis. You gotta get close enough to set them on fire, which is easier said than done, honestly, because they don't like being close to people for obvious reasons. Because we're psychics, we can set them on fire with our minds, like so, which is, yeah, just as messed up as it
See you in
looks.
hell.
Jesus Christ, Rat. Ugh. Yeah. Psychics are sadistic. Gold doubloon, that's another thing. Set these guys on fire.
Stop
These
trying to
gals.
burn me, creep.
Oh, man.
Go burn
I feel
someone who
terrible about
cares.
that. My bad.
Is this how you tell girls you have a crush on them? It's annoying. Is this how you tell girls you have a crush on them? It's annoying.
Yeah, just slowly try to roast them. Oh yeah, now we can roast the cheerleaders. That sounds so messed up. they were just making poison again. That's great.
Yay! Fire starting practice! Woo!
Right on, Raz! You learned fire starting. Good for you! Look who's still punching! Yay, Raz!
God, what have I done?
God, what have I done? Oh, Raz, what have you done?
On sale now in the main
set a
store.
bird on
We have a
fire.
special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me?
You mean Dream
They're
Plus?
good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Of course, heading down this way, you can see that there's a good bit. Of course, fall damage is only applied in Psychonauts 2, not Psychonauts 1. So you can just kind of go ahead and drop down large heights like that. Of course, we're here in the park area. This here
That
is
was a total accident.
there's an area I didn't show off last time.
I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing.
But yeah, they're basically the cars of the agents are here.
This must be Agent Vodello's car.
And there's a...
Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
If I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth. I'm just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates, gets wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower, then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No. Then we locked you in the GPC.
Maloof forfeits place in bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy, bullying now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, Kami. I'm gonna take your...
Call next move Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him! Jeez!
Ugh. And now, the friendship is born.
Okay,
Just
call
as
me
well.
crazy, but
She
I
would've
have
killed
just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes,
Man, this thing
these
was old when
prices
we
are
chopped it
real.
down.
Here at the camp
Let's see.
store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
500 years ago, enormous Titanium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. 200 years ago, native inhabitants began making arrowheads out of the Titanium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a 100 years ago. Prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim. 75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town, Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower. 55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who fled the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake 5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Elka Doom, signed Nils Lutefisk. That's in case you were thinking about getting back up again, tree.
Yeah, the tree is always interesting. There's also a job board here that kids write stuff in.
Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the... Just an update for everyone. Nils and I are still broken up. and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka. If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogen.
You can just tell the personality of each character just by reading the
Remember to
messages
keep
they
filling
left.
up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Now, of course, we can head through the reception area. And, of course, this is actually where the intro of the game took place. You can relight that fire as many times as you want. An infinite amount of times on top of each other. One of very few areas where you can do something like that. But of course, not much to do in this area. But you can hear a bear looking around. If we decide to investigate, we might just be able to catch ourselves a bear in the wild. Of course, we got a beehive here. And we can set the bear on fire. Oh no, what's the matter, Mr. Bear? Don't like being set on fire. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He got smart. He got smarter than me. Get wrecked. Yeah, so now we have plenty of weapons to deal with the bears. And of course I already dealt with the utility idol. And of course we got squirrels.
Sorry.
And of course that squirrel decided to lead me to a rock. But hey, still got squirrel dinner. And as you can see, it just refilled our health. Now we can also get our revenge on this bear over here, who decided to kick our butt last time. Now we have plenty of stuff to just go ahead and shoot him from 3 miles away. And he gives us all the psychic aggression we just used. Of course, we can light this squirrel on fire. Even walk into him and stuff.
Ugh, probably has rabies. That was a total accident.
Ugh, probably has rabies. That was a total accident. Love it.
Yep.
Of course, everything in this area is all the same. Most of the areas are all the same, but of course, there's new stuff that we can go grab. We can explore more areas now that we have more than enough to defend ourselves. Also, we can see what happens if we try to burn this guy.
Move along, little doggy. Nothing to burn here.
Careful, eh? My hair goes up in flames and we're all goners.
Fair point. Dogen.
I saw Nils peeking into a...
Hey, Dogen, I gotta...
Hey, what did he tell you? I'm hiding. And I thought, hey, why are you trying to firestart me, Raz? Because if you don't stop trying to burn me right now, I am going to scream!
There's actually an area back here we couldn't explore beforehand as well. As you can see right now, we got a bear. Bear on the loose. And bears are very dangerous. But we have everything we need to deal with bears. Just light his tail on fire. He's going to scurry around. He's going to run up to us and beat us to a pulp. Then we're just gonna light them on fire again. And just like that, because we lit him on fire twice, he died perfectly. This is interesting.
Man, it's wedged into that little geyser. Nope, still won't budge. Nope, still won't budge.
Yeah, we can try all sorts of psychic powers there, but of course, there's only one that can be used, and oh yeah, this. I actually wonder if you can light this squirrel on fire. So I know you can try and use all sorts of stuff, and yeah, Psyblast would only hit the thing instead of him. Yeah, he's gonna always do that. Always hide up in the tree. I wonder if you can sit behind the tree and let him come out that way. I wonder if there's a way to see up in the tree and... We're gonna need to get invisibility if we wanna ever catch that squirrel lacking. And take his golden acorn. We just grabbed ourselves a pretty nice item. This creates some pretty funny interactions. Because of course, now we can talk to people and tickle them. And we can hear what their laughter sound like. For example, yeah, you can set these guys on fire.
I feel terrible about that. Sorry.
They die instantly.
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk. What's that? But that doesn't make any sense.
You can just tickle people. Of course, the crow feather can be used to have clairvoyance and see nearby crows, but you can also probably use it on the bullies.
Oh no, you. Hey! Quit it! Hey! Quit it!
Bobby has no effect.
Oh no, you don't. Oopsie daisy! You're better than us, 'cause you can swim!
Gotta love Bobby and his annoying antics. Now let's see what, of course we've basically done everything we can in this area, so
Where would you like me
I
to
think
take
it's
you,
time we
Agent
can end
Cruller?
this episode, and then the next one we can go back to doing old Sasha 9's quest. So, what is Sasha 9's laboratory? There it is.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Now let's see what Sasha 9 thinks of our crow feather.
Rasputin, please. Germs.
Oh. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frosh Brew, and I will catch you all next one. Later!